Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. As you all know, today is Educate Day. So what I want to talk about today, and I'm going to kind of carry it through the rest of this month, is our all-important hip hinge. So you guys who are regulars here at Body Basics, you hear hip hinge a lot, or chop the hips we talk about. So first, what is it? Just a quick review. There's our hip hinge. Weight's going to go towards the heels. We're sitting back with the hips. Emphasis on control through the hamstrings, control in the trunk. So that's our hinge. So what I want to talk about initially today is how you can strengthen just that pattern. So it's one thing to move in and out of it. It's another thing to hold it and be there. And if you think about life, there are a lot of times, whether it's grandkids, moving things around in your house, a lot of different situations where we find ourselves more or less in this position for an extended period of time. I think of like getting something out of the back of the car too. That's another common time. So and a lot of times we hear clients coming in saying, oh, my back's a little sore, this, that, and the other from just that movement. So here's what I want to suggest. Let's spend some time holding the hip hinge position. Let's get that a little bit more, let's get it stronger, a little more capable. So an easy way to do that is just put a simple exercise into it. Now I have dumbbells here. You could just do body weight, honestly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into my hip hinge, and the exercise I'm choosing today is a reverse fly. I'm not really wanting you to look at this for the fly. I just want you to recognize how we can hold this position, add an exercise to it, and in so doing, increase demand on this position, and over the course of time, improve our ability to hold that in these trying situations. For those of you who want to take it a step further, we can integrate the hip a little more into it by stepping back with one foot, still staying in that hinge position, and doing the same thing. Hope that was helpful.